Alright, how's it going? I am insanely tired, so I'm just gonna hit the points that I want to make. Boom, get out of here, go asleep. So, first of all, thank you everyone for the support on Patreon or donating, stuff like that. I don't say thank you as much as I should. I really do appreciate it. You do not know how much it helps out. It helps out a ton. I will in the coming weeks. I also have to recover my password for the Patreon page because I forgot. But once I've done that, in the coming weeks, I'll be going through my Patreon page heavily, trying to make it so that I can reward patrons with something unique, something special, something from the heart, something that nobody else can get without taking things away from everybody else that already exists. So, in other words, there's probably gonna be Patreon exclusive content, maybe videos, something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but something to reward those that are financially supporting me there. So there you go. Now, follow me on Twitter at MrAndersonLP. Why should you do that? Well, because if I stream, I tweet. If the stream's going to be delayed, I tweet. If something is important that is happening, I tweet about it. Also, I tweet funny shit, and I'm not going to fill up your timeline with a bunch of bullshit, so well, there you go. Now, speaking of streaming, here is my schedule in the most basic way that I can explain it. I usually, but not always, stream 5 days a week every day, but Saturday and Wednesday. This week I will be streaming on those days because I do not have to go into work this week. So there you go. I usually start at 8 PM GMT, which is 3 PM Eastern. Sometimes I'm a little bit late, sometimes I'm early. If I'm early or late, I'm gonna tweet about it. Or if the stream is not happening at all, I'm gonna tweet about it. Again, it's another reason that if you care about this sort of thing, you should be following me on Twitter if you have it. Or if you don't have it, make it and just follow me. I can be your little Twitter buddy. I don't freaking know. So, that's important. Now, speaking of streaming, I'm probably going to continue streaming Deus Ex Mankind Divided because I really like that game. It's pulling okay viewership on the stream, okay. When it goes up on YouTube, it pulls like jack shit for views, so it's not going to be uploaded to YouTube. Quite frankly, it takes too long to edit it for the, you know, lack of viewership. However, if you do want to see those episodes once they are streamed, you can always go to my Twitch page. You will find them there, so it's not like they don't exist. Okay, couple more things about streaming. I will be streaming lots more Binding of Isaac. I will be streaming occasional Rainbow Six. I probably will be streaming some Enter the Gungeon because I kind of got a hankering to get back into that game and actually get good at it. And I will be streaming in a couple of days Nioh. I know it's out already. What do you want from me? I spent 4 hours tonight trying to get my Elgato to work, so I didn't even know if I could stream it. I got it working eventually. What was wrong with it? No idea. Is it going to happen again? Quite possibly, because I don't know what I did to solve it in the first place. But the point is it's working now. So, in a couple of days when the copy arrives from Amazon, I will be streaming Nioh. What is Nioh, I hear you ask? Well, it is a balls hard game made by the guys behind Ninja Gaiden Team Ninja, and it's very similar to Dark Souls. I know, it's just like Dark Souls, me. But, it's actually pretty fucking good from what I heard. It's getting a lot of 9s and 10s across the board, like a lot. And even people that didn't really like the demo, because I wasn't a huge fan of the demo, I made that quite clear when I played it. Even some of them have said, hey man, the full game is actually pretty good. Again, my main problem really with the demo was it felt extremely imbalanced. I liked what was there, just not the fact that everything was one-shotting me, so assuming that doesn't happen in the game, should be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's going to start in a day or two when the copy arrives. You're looking at either Thursday or Friday, probably. Hopefully no later than that. If not, I'm going to smack Amazon upside the head like it were a real person. Or I'm just going to hit the delivery driver, even though they're probably like 6'5" and humongous. Let's not do that. Also, violence is never the answer. Unless someone hits you first, then you beat the shit out of them. Trust me on that one. Trust me, kids, you should listen to this random man on the internet from England. Okay, so that covers streaming for now. Also, I keep getting this question, or at least I did around the time when it came out. Are you going to do Final Fantasy 15? I think it's pretty obvious no. But I might do it when the PC version comes out down the line. Though I'm generally trying to steer clear of doing lengthy RPGs on camera because they take so bloody long. There will be exceptions to that, of course, but generally that's a rule I'm trying to stick to. I love long RPGs. They just don't fare that well on camera because A, they take too long, and B, people don't really enjoy watching them as much as they watch something like The Binding of Isaac or Dark Souls. So there you go, and of course I'm trying to appeal to the, not appeal to the masses, but the masses of my viewers, you know? If I have, what, 16,000 whatever subscribers on YouTube, I'm trying to appeal to most of them, as opposed to, you know, the niche couple of hundred that might be like, yeah, I love watching RPGs. Those guys are awesome, but again, I'm trying to appeal to most of my audience as opposed to just a little pocket of it. So if there's something like that that's really long that I want to play, I'm probably going to generally do it off camera. So Even if the PC version comes out, I'm not guaranteeing you that I'm going to be doing that on camera. I might do that one off camera. I don't know. Anyway, so that covers that. We'll still be doing Fable, The Lost Chapters, which is basically Fable 1 with the DLC from what I understand. Recently-ish, Fable Anniversary came out, which is kind of a remake of Fable 1, but apparently it's kind of shit. So we're just going to do The Lost Chapters. Never played it before, besides like 10 minutes at the beginning, which I don't even remember, so it's very much blind. Nioh will also be blind. I think that covers just about everything. I mentioned Twitter. Yeah, I think I covered everything. I think. Knowing me, I forgot something bloody important. I usually do. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section below. Just once again, thank you everybody for the support. The final part of Resident Evil 7 will be going up tonight. Other than that, good night everybody. And goodbye, I'm so tired.